guys, welcome to the Lady Panda's YouTube channel. Today we're gonna go over a few of my favorite games. The reason why I'm doing this series is I thought it'd be fun to share some of my creative builds on some of my favorite games of all time. Stardew Valley, Minecraft, Forager, and pretty much show off how much time I've spent grinding on these games because they're so much fun. So the first one is going to be Stardew Valley. The next episode will definitely be one of my old school Minecraft builds, and then I'll probably end it off with some Forager or some Nibblety or both. So stay tuned. Our first episode, forgive me, the music is going to be a little loud until I load the map. I found Forager last year. As you can see, I've spent quite a lot of time in this game. That's actually inaccurate. It's a lot. I could just lower the volume. There we go. It's inaccurate. It says 182 hours, but I've spent closer to about 400 hours on this game, only because I had a previous map where I've spent over 100 hours in it before I realized, oh boy, I've done so many things wrong, and I want to change so many things about this that I went back in and I restarted, which I don't normally do in video games, I'll be perfectly honest. But there's just something about Stardew that really ignited my passion for grinding for a game. So this is my home. When you start off on Stardew Valley, it's not going to be this lovely. I apologize. Your home is going to be a tiny little room with a little fireplace, a table, and a bed. I have upgraded my house to its maximum point. I got married and I had some babies. And so this is where me and my wife Emily live. I picked Emily. The storylines in the game are really, really the fun part. I married Emily. I was actually originally going for Penny, but I married Emily because she's very artistic, and I'm not gonna foot around the bill here. She stripteased for me, and that just kind of won my heart. Yeah. Yeah, so if you go for Emily, she's the blue-haired one. She will striptease for you. This is my son, Ronan. Hello, feisty man. This is our bedroom. I have the catalog so that I can change my home wallpaper and flooring whenever I want for completely free. And I have the catalog for furniture. Once you buy the catalog, everything in the catalog is free. It's actually not that expensive either. Comparatively, there's some things in this game that are ridiculous. Today happens to be Robin's birthday. We might bring her a toy, or sorry, a gift. There's my daughter. Oh my god, she grew up! Oh, you guys. My daughter was a baby a little while ago. Oh, goodness. Rhiannon, you're all grown up. She was a baby last time I joined the game. I'm gonna cry. I've been away for so long. They grow up so fast. So that's my wife, Emily. That's my son, Ronan. Apparently, my daughter and I are not very close, or she'd be closer to the top of the list. Where the heck is Rhiannon? This is where you can see everybody that you have close relationships with and everybody in town. So as you can see, I've spent a lot of time making people love me, just like real life, except my daughter, for some reason, who's not even on the list. Anyway, that's my wife up there. We have the kids' room and the kids' bedroom. Hello, beautiful. I give her presents every single day. That's how you get her to give you, well, anything. Not unlike real life. That's how you get her to agree to have babies. I'm really, really big into cooking in this game. I'm trying to do every single recipe, as you can see. I think we'll bring Robin a cake. I don't think she needs 27 of them. Oh, crap. I opened it the wrong way. I'm so used to PC now. I've switched to PC, and I haven't played this game on... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Can I just have one? Yes, I figured it out. Sheesh. Alright, so this is my kitchen. I'm trying to make it so my inventory is empty. This is my kitchen, fully upgraded. I still haven't actually finished decorating it. And then in the basement, I have been putting in work. So I put the wines in here. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I put the wines in here, and they cure, or whatever it is that wines do in these things. What's that called? I forget. There's nobody here. I'm literally talking to myself. So, I take these wines, and as you can see, they're originally just like no stars, and then you put them in here, and after a few days or however long in the game, they turn to gold. When I take them out, I put them back in and turn them to purple, which will grant me the most amount of money. As you can see, I'm already almost at 1,000,000, and I recently bought this scepter from the guy in the sewer, and the scepter lets you teleport home whenever you want. Super useful, especially if you're mining out in the desert and you don't want to take the bus back home. So this is my farm. Welcome, 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 welcome. You know, if you're not new to this, you know that this is where you put the things to sell. If you are new to the game, I don't suggest you follow this. This is not really a tutorial. It's more of what you can do with the game, where you can go with it. I'm super extra OCD organized, so I have all of my contraptions here for making things better. These crank out diamonds. These make mayonnaise down here. These make you know, cloth and stuff. This is my horse Geiger. We're gonna take him so we can go faster. This is where I turn things into other things. So you get your raw materials and you can turn them into eggs, into mayonnaise and such. These flower fields grant me honey. They attract bees. And here is where I have my tapped trees so that I can get tar and pine oil syrups and things. Oh gosh, I'm stuck. In here? Geiger! Oh, there you go. Sheesh. Okay, so down here, I just let trees and grass grow randomly. And if you don't know what these little huts are, they're actually called Junimo huts. And that's where I have my little happy helpers. They come out and they harvest my crops. I need to put some more like in the middle, because these crops don't get harvested by them, as you can see on the left hand side. I have the iridium sprinklers, which are really hard to get. Down here I have my bait traps, collecting bait all day long. More crops, more crops, more crops, more crops, more crops. I only have 2 chickens, 2 rabbits, and 2 ducks, because to be perfectly honest, I only really use them for their feathers or little rabbit's foot. So they're not really my money makers. This is how you make milled things like sugar and flour. Once you finish your community center, you get a greenhouse. Your greenhouse is repaired. I use my greenhouse for these crops that are not year-round, that I need year-round. My rare fruit, my fruit trees, my star fruit. That's what I use my greenhouse for. And as you can see, you get to put the sprinklers even around the edges. A lot of people don't know that. You can put the trees around the edges. A lot of people didn't know that. And I think that's maximum effort out of that. This is my real money maker. Oh no, my fences are falling apart. Oh, poo. Okay, so my real money maker are my piggies, as you can see. Pigs, this is not pig poo. This is actually truffles. My pigs, they find truffles in the ground. And on average, as you can see, I also have my foraging level all the way at 10. And that really is important because, as you can see, foraging at level 10 grants you botanists. Foraged items will always be the highest quality, which means my truffles are purple. Truffle purples give you the most money. So it's really important that you do your studying, your researching before you play this game. I didn't at first, and like I said, I went after like 100 hours, decided, you know what, I need to start over, because I was in year 4 and I was struggling. Now I'm in year 4 and I'm a freaking millionaire. But this is my I love this game. I love it so much. I'm not gonna get all the truffles because there's, well, a lot of them. Oh, Shane, move your tush. Let's see. Alright, maybe I won't get them all. I just want to show you guys how much money you can earn with these truffles. So I'm gonna try to get as many as I can. There will be more throughout the day. They just keep, see what I mean? As soon as I said that, he found another truffle. I'm gonna show you the last thing that I do to earn money in this game, and that's I put my fruits in here, my expensive fruits in here, to turn them to jams and into beverages before I put them in the basement to ferment. So in here, as you can see, this is my jam factory. We be jamming in here. No, I'm just kidding. Don't. Oh gosh, should I edit that out? I'm not gonna. And this is my beverages. I make coffees, ciders, wines in here. Once they're completed, you know what? I'm gonna pick these bad boys up. So I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna put them all into the. It's not a dumpster. I know it's not a dumpster, but it looks like a dumpster, and that's what I call it. So we're gonna put them all in the dumpster, and then we'll go to sleep, and then you guys can see how much I earn in a single day from all my jams, my level iridium wines, and my level iridium truffles. And you can see, this is literally just a giant show off. Like, I am a Stardew nerd. How Stardew nerd are you? You speak in my language? If you do, I would love to see your world. I would love to do a series here on YouTube showing off just how amazing your creative builds are, how fancy your farm looks, if you've got some cool Minecraft stuff. And I do mean cool, okay? Alright? Has to be like, holy crap, I've never seen anything like that before in my life. 'Cause otherwise, you know, yeah, it's not as much fun to watch. So what should we do? Let's do strawberries since I already have one out. Yeah, we'll do strawberries, and blueberries don't get you much money, but we gotta get rid of them. I have 281. How about we just sell them all? We have too many blueberries. Yeah, we're gonna sell 281 blueberries. I'll show you the potential of my farm. Let's start with the strawberries. No, I don't want to eat it. No, I don't want to eat it. No, I don't want to eat it. It's a little bit better on PC for that because it doesn't get as confused as often because you have your mouse, so it's a little more easier to control. But honestly, this is one of the few games that I find equally fun to play on PC and on Xbox. And that's hard to say. There's a lot of games that are very, you know, one. No, stop trying to eat it. Stop! You fatty! Cut it out! I didn't mean that. She's not really a fatty. I mean, I sort of am. It's a delicious, luscious strawberry in my face. How could you not want to eat it, right? Yes. So, I forgot my train of thought. I guess, you know, one of the things that I've noticed is a lot of people find it hard in the beginning of Stardew to make money. Obviously, I'm in year 4, so this is super easy. I'm just really honestly showing off all my hard work over the last 4 years on Stardew. But I can show you some tips. I think I'd rather do it as its own series. So we're just gonna throw this stuff in here. Hello, Iridium. That bear grants you Iridium. I think your grandpa gives you that bear, if I remember correctly. I was gonna give Robin a gift, but to be honest, I'd rather just go to sleep and show you guys how much money I made. Robin and I are good friends. She'll understand. I'll give her a gift tomorrow. She will be okay. So that's everything in there. Geiger, go to sleep. Go to sleep, Geiger. I'll see you tomorrow, buddy. We'll be good for a buddy. Alright, 6 p.m. I'm going to sleep like the early bird. My kids don't give a shit. They're gonna stay awake. Here we go. Go to sleep for the night. Ba-la-la-la-la. Do I have sound effects to go with this? I think I do. I do have sound effects somewhere. Sound effects? Nope, no sound effects. I lied. I lied. Okay. Yes, so from the wines and the jellies, you can see how much money I made. Starfruit jelly, super expensive. Got me 31 grand, baby. What? 14 grand from 281 blueberries. Not bad considering they were just blueberries. I probably should have been a little more patient and turned them into a jam or a wine. Because the blueberry wine got me 18. No, look at that. Yeah, but that was 6 of them, Iridian level. So as you can see, infinitely more important to be patient in this game than to just say, well, I have 281 of them, I'm just going to sell them. I just really screwed myself out of a lot of money. But I made almost 100 grand, almost 95,000 gold in one night. And I quit halfway through the day, so I could have gotten, I think the most I've ever gotten was 65 truffles in a day. So that's potentially, oh, you can't see it. 65 truffles. Here, let me see if I can turn off my, honestly, I forgot that, oh, that overlay was there. I apologize. That's my live stream overlay. And you still can't really see it that well. It's 37,500 gold for 30 truffles. So 60 is about twice that. So almost 80 grand I could have gotten for, that's like the max. So I made almost 100 grand in one night. Cannot complain. Day 22 of fall of year 4 in Stardew Valley. So if you're interested in like a tips and tricks or funny storylines you should be on the lookout for, or how to make the most of your money on Stardew, please leave a comment down below. Let me know and I can start that series right away. I would love to know what you guys want to see out of the channel as well as out of me. And I'm going to continue to show off all the games that I grind in because I'm passionate about them and I want to share them with you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for checking out my Stardew Farm. Catch me live Monday through Friday, 12 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at mixer.com/LaLadyPanda. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe and comment about all the things that you liked or didn't like about the video. I love you guys. Have an awesome day. Bye!